How's it going, guys? It's Brad. So yeah, the WWE Smackdown review from last night. So yeah, let's get started with it. So Smackdown starts off, of course, we have the tribute package at the beginning of the show, of course, since Bruno Sammartino passed away last week. Rest in peace, Bruno. 82 years old he was when he passed. One of the longest reigning WWE champions of all time. So yeah. But anyway, to the show itself. So SmackDown starts off with Miz TV. The Miz TV segment. Miz is out there, of course. Miz saying Miz coming back to SmackDown, which means SmackDown is now the A show. It is the A show. They have a better roster overall. Plus on Raw, all the wrestlers everybody hates are all on Raw, especially all mine. Bayley's on Raw, Sasha's on Raw, Queer Zongo's on Raw, Mahal's on Raw, Roman Reigns is on Raw, John Cena's on Raw. I think Sasha Banks too. And yeah, that's it. Everybody I possibly hate are all on Raw. Most of the people I like are on SmackDown. So SmackDown is the better show. But yeah, Miz, of course, was going to introduce his guest, which was going to be Daniel Bryan, of course. Miz saying that Daniel wants to punch him in the face because Daniel still supposedly holds a grudge from talking smack a few years ago. And I'm surprised he still wants to have that grudge still. Instead of Daniel Bryan coming out, though, it would be Big Cass. Big Cass would come out on the stage. He'd take his time getting dressed because he was making sure his tie was straight, his coat was on right, and he got to get his Rolex watch on. Big Cass came out talking about how he was a little guy in high school. He kept getting picked on. And then one day he grew and then beat up all the people that bullied him because they deserved it. So in other words, Cass, he went from being bullied to being a bully. How fitting. And then he says that Daniel Bryan reminds Big Cass of himself. And Big Cass says he can't stand Daniel Bryan. And that Big Cass wants to put Daniel Bryan permanently on the shelf. Injured, beaten, battered, bruised, and retired. And Big Cass also says that everyone pays attention to Daniel Bryan more than Big Cass himself. Well, to be fair, Daniel Bryan was at least back before you, if that means anything. Next up, though. So yeah, that's where we end that segment. Next up, though, we get a women's tag match. We get Peyton Royce and Billie Kay against Asuka and Becky Lynch. Back and forth in the end. Peyton Royce will get a roll up on Becky Lynch, put her feet on the rope, and get the 3 count for the win. So now Asuka has 2 losses now, as Billie Kay and Peyton Royce are victorious. Next up, though, we get a one-on-one match. We get Jimmy Uso versus one half of the SmackDown Tag Champions, Eric Rowan. It was a quick match, quick back and forth. What it looked like Eric Rowan was about to have the win. Naomi's music would hit. Naomi would come out. Naomi would do her entrance dancing. While Luke Harper and Eric Rowan were looking, Jey Uso would hit a super kick on Luke Harper. Jimmy Uso would also hit a super kick on Eric Rowan and then get the roll up on Rowan and the 3 count for the win. And throughout that whole time, Naomi's music continued to play even after the Usos got the 3 count for the win. There we go. So, yeah, interesting. Next up, though, we get another segment. We also found that Daniel Bryan was attacked backstage. I wonder who could have been. I swore the guy that could have possibly done it was on Miz TV earlier in the show. It was then revealed later in the show that Daniel Bryan said he was attacked by a 7-foot coward. And Daniel Bryan said that he already talked to Shane and that at Backlash. Daniel Bryan will go one-on-one with Big Cass, and Daniel Bryan says he'll still be good to go for the 50-man Royal Rumble match at that greatest Royal Rumble house show in Saudi Arabia. Friday afternoon. So next up we get a segment. We get a contract signing between SmackDown Women's Champion Carmella and Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's Championship match between the two. Of course, when Carmella came out, Carmella, of course, demanding respect, playing her highlight package. Of course, Carmella saying that when she played her highlight package last week, nobody stand up and applaud and cheered for her. So then Carmella says they're going to do it again, and this time they're going to cheer. People are going to stand up and cheer for her. Carmella, if you're trying to get respect from people, that's not the way to do it. You don't just simply ask and demand for respect. You don't ask for it to be handed to you. You want respect, you have to earn it. You want to know how you earn it? Have good matches, cut good promos, and that should be enough. And act mature and professional. So Carmella plays her highlight package, of course, that she played last week. And of course, to no one's surprise, nobody stands up and cheers. Carmella gets pissed. And Carmella says they're going to do it again. And they're going to keep doing it until people do it. So then the second time, during the middle of it, Charlotte Flair's music would hit to interrupt it. Charlotte Flair would come out. Charlotte would sit in her chair. And then Carmella would act like a fucking child, waving the title in Charlotte's face, mocking Charlotte Flair and Ric Flair, doing the woo, the Ric Flair walk. Just trying to be cocky. Even Renee Young at one point asked Carmella to be professional. It's like, Carmella, don't give me a reason to fucking hate you. God damn it. God damn it, just when I think no one can act as fucking childish as Bayley, someone's got to come in and lower the bar. God damn it. But yeah, continuing on, Charlotte Flair would sign the contract, do the woo. Carmella would try to gloat, and then Charlotte would grab Carmella, smash her face first into the table, and then flip the table on top of her. And then Charlotte just walks right out of the ring. Enough said. Yeah, Charlotte didn't even need to say a word. So yeah, it's at Backlash, we're going to have Carmella defend the SmackDown Women's title against Charlotte Flair. Next up, though, we get a one-on-one match. It looked like we were going to get Shelton Benjamin versus the United States Champion Jeff Hardy. But as Jeff Hardy was on his way to ring, he stopped and let Randy Orton take the match instead. Because last week, Jeff Hardy took the match from Randy Orton. This week, it was Randy Orton's turn. So we get Randy Orton for Shelton Benjamin. Jeff Hardy's at ringside. Back and forth match. Match ending. Randy Orton would have Shelton Benjamin outside the ring. Jeff Hardy would get out of the way, so Jeff didn't get fucking shoved into. Randy Orton would put Shelton Benjamin through the table without the table breaking. Randy Orton would throw Shelton back in the ring. Randy would get in the ring. Then some fucking fan in the crowd wearing a mask comes in, chop blocks Jeff Hardy from behind, goes in the ring when security's about to get him. Then Randy Orton grabs the fan, takes the mask off, and it turns out to be that pussy-ass Neil Sane. Randy Orton would do the world, though, a massive favor and RKO the son of a bitch. But during that time, Shelton Benjamin would grab Randy Orton, hit the gold standard, and get the 3 count for the win. So Shelton Benjamin's victorious from the distraction from pussy-ass Neil Sane. Of course, at the Greatest Royal Rumble house show, Jeff Hardy is defending the U.S. title against Jobber Mahal. So yeah, dear sweet Lord baby, I'm going to do a prayer here. Dear sweet Lord baby Jesus, please let Jeff Hardy retain over Jinder Mahal Friday. We don't need another Jinder Mahal title reign. We've suffered enough pain and torture for a lifetime from this bum. If you could please do that, Lord, that would be great. In your name, amen. Alright, so yeah. Next up, though, we also get our segment. We get New Day, of course, trying to celebrate their book coming out. Oh, fuck, a book, god damn it. Which would also have Sheamus and Cesaro the Bar who moved over to SmackDown as part of the shakeup. So I guess you know what that means in terms of who's winning between The Bar and Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt at the Greatest Royal Rumble house show. About time Bray Wyatt got another title. So yeah. Next up though, we get our main event, a 6-man tag match. AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson. The club is back together as a result of the shakeup against Aiden English, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Rusev. Really back and forth match. Match ending. Shinsuke Nakamura would hit the Kinshasa on Luke Gallows and get the 3 count for the win. I sort of do like Shinsuke's new theme song remix. Like, Shinsuke made it so that the crowd can't sing to it. So there you go. Shinsuke trying to do the best he can to be heel. I honestly think this heel turn is not going to take you anywhere with the crowd. The crowd's still going to cheer you regardless. Fuck, did you see how much we cheered AJ when he was a heel? Yeah, Shinsuke. I don't think the heel's going to work out in terms of how the crowd will react to you. But yeah, anyway, continuing on. After the match, AJ Styles immediately attacked Shinsuke for post-match assault, which would have Shinsuke hit another low blow to AJ Styles. Gee, how many weeks in a row did Shinsuke now hit a low blow on AJ Styles? Isn't that like the 3rd week in a row? Damn. And then as Shinsuke's about to hit the Kinshasa on AJ Styles, Carl Anderson would get in the ring to take the hit instead. Then Shinsuke will hit another Kinshasa on Carl Anderson. And Shinsuke leaves the ring. And that's where we end SmackDown. So yeah, pretty good episode. Really liked it. Really enjoyed it. A lot more entertaining than Raw, that's for sure. Raw this year was just a flat show. Nothing happened. SmackDown, a lot happened. In terms of rating, 6 out of 10 for SmackDown. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Hope everyone's a great day, and yeah, peace out.